Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines with the unofficial patch. In the previous episode, we unceremoniously began our journey into the vampire world, having our sire killed and left pretty much on our own, with a task from the prince here in Santa Monica. And in here, we are in our haven. This is basically a safe place for us to rest, although the fact that the windows are open, clear as day, kind of a problem. But anyways, first things first, check the fridge, you get some blood packs. These are a means of restoring blood points if nothing else is available. I recommend being rather stocked up on them. In here, we'll find a normal watch we can take, that's basically just some junk we can sell, and some pills we can also sell. On the table, we have a note. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. And another note. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse. A light, this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. That's a quest we're not going to be able to complete for some time. Nice $100. Something at least. And let's check our computer. Now, there is a glitch that can cause problems if you delete your emails, so don't. A reminder, Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. Dang, No. Kilpatrick, looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments, yada yada. Advertisements, though that is something we're going to need to check out. Mercurio, hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk to you, or talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. And I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. M. The opening. From a friend. The game begins upon his mood. Interesting. Okay then. Moving around here, there is another apartment across the way from us. Not sure if we'll have enough for... No, let's see. If I were to boost my dexterity by 1... Yeah, that wouldn't be enough to get me through. Now, there's meant to be a peep-in, a voyeur field guide that gives you +1 stealth. But you need +2 research in order to do it. So, no. Ooh, also, that reminds me, I should really go over all of this. Now, like I said, XP is a currency that you can use to spend. The thing is, that gets more and more expensive. Attributes do tend to affect 2 stats, but they tend to be more expensive than their ability counterparts. And disciplines, well, they're really expensive. So, more often than not, you're probably going to focus on abilities first and attributes second, but I recommend trying to get a nice spread. You're not going to max out all your abilities. Not right away, at least. But yeah, even with a blood buff, I don't think we're going to be able to. I mean, let me... No, wait, yeah, we will. I thought it only gave +1. Now, even though the guide isn't in here, well, it's still something we're going to need for later, so may as well take care of it now. Plus, you never know, might be something hidden. No, there isn't. And don't worry, it won't relock. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. And with that, we gain yet another quest. Gruesome remains were found on the Santa Monica pier. Perhaps you should look into this. See anything in here we can steal? Hey. No, it doesn't look like it. Now, we also have our own mailbox. Sometimes there'll be stuff left in it. Sometimes we have to leave stuff in it. But without further ado, let's head on out to Santa Monica. Oh, and by the way, you're going to want to return to your,
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
Let's see. Here. It's not much, but I hope it helps. That'll give you some free humanity. Right. Okay, then. Gee. Wonder if this guy's important. But we're not going to hit that up yet. Now, let's see. May as well talk to this guy.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Do I know you?
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Okay. Do I know you?
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Come on, you are too. Oh, man. Don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just want to talk.
Alright then, let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were... I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great! Then I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Are you a vampire? How do you know all of this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you're a ghoul. What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
By the way, I have no control over how the camera reacts in this, like, none. Who was the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up?
You like being a ghoul, huh?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. Just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
So, what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, important stuff to do.
Yeah, see you around.
Scream.
Now, there are several side quests that we don't have yet that we can do here, but there is something I want to briefly pop into this hospital for. Now, probably I can't go in through the front door, but I just want to show you this.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Yeah, whatever. If you have the right stats, you can get past her, but if you can't, not to worry, there is another way around. I should also note, as a Nosferatu, you're not going to be walking around the streets. You have to take the sewers in order to get around. Ta-da! Back door. You are going to need some lockpicking to get through another door on the other side of this. Right here. And chances are I don't have the skill for it. No, I do. So we're just going to go through here, hit this door. After giving ourselves a blood buff. And we're just going to take the morphine pills. Then we're getting out of here. Like I said, there are some quests that do relate back to here, but we don't have them yet, and I'd like to pick them all up so I can just get them all done in one fell swoop. Now, there is one thing to keep in mind, is that there are typically maps all around at bus stops that you can use. I recommend checking them out, because you can find some interesting shortcuts that you could use. Anyways, this guy here, high-class victim, if you have the right persuasion or intimidation, you can get him to give you money. I highly doubt we have what we need. Probably need a lot more, and we don't have the experience to buy anything.
What time is it?
What are you doing?
Nothing. No, nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are.
Uh-huh. Right. Sure, that's totally convincing.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Right. If you have... what's the word? The right level of seduction, persuasion, or intimidation, you can get him to give you money. You could also dominate him, get him into a back alley and drink his blood, but unfortunately we don't have the skills for that. Speaking of blood... Well... Actually, with what's coming up, we're not going to need to. I just have to be careful to not use any powers. Like, seriously careful. Anyways, follow the blood trail, and we'll find our guy.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
You Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. I think my eyes popped.
You want me to call an ambulance?
What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat date. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
You look pretty bad. Are you sure?
No cops.
Well, what happened to you?
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You don't have the astrolite.
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I already have some. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
You're welcome. I'll come back when I have the astrolite. Goodbye.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need.
You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. Ah, boy. Not even a day here, and it's already hit the fan. Oh well. Can't enter any of the other apartments, mainly because they don't have door handles. This one will be important later, but we don't have the key card for it. Oh well, may as well take care of this now. Aha, that rather scantily clad girl is a hooker. Well, you can basically pay her, take her into a dark alley, and drink her blood, but yeah, we're not going to need this. Now, it's like you said, head into the garage, hit the beach access, and we are actually going to listen in on this conversation first.
My time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I'd seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what was new. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
Bullshit.
no. The guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and it felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I took out my one with the squad card and get the hell out of that place. This day makes me wonder what you're doing.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, man.
Is it just me, or does that second cop sound like Adam Jenkins from Deus Ex? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyways, head down here and it will lead us to the beach.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks. Alright, there's some things we can collect around here. Before heading up there, we're actually going to head over this way. Check out the Santa Monica Pier and that body. Because we're going to need to in order to advance that quest, which, much like the other one we got in our haven, is not going to be completed for a while. As a matter of fact, it's not going to be completed for a long while. It's supposed to be something. Maybe it was upstairs. A bit of gum I can sell to a guy. Ah, there we are. All these video games in an arcade, and we can't even play them. That is what I call a failure of game design. Right, head over here, and our quest log is updated. You saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer. Except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Interesting. Now, we could try and kill this cop to grab his stuff, but no. Now, despite the fact that we are in a combat zone, those people on the beach, we're not allowed to kill them. At least, not since installing the Plus patch. You will lose humanity if you kill them. Plus, if we do, then we'll miss out on some quests. Now...
No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Wait, do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes. The killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the end of it. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
100? I'll give you 20. Here's my question.
Then ask again.
What's going to happen to me in the next few nights?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
Man on the couch, the lone wolf. Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
So who has a job I can do?
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Any advice at all? Something that's going to save my life?
Don't open it.
Okay, in 5th grade, who stole my bike?
I see the future, not the past.
So, am I going to win after all is said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. Okay, let's see. I think if I talk to...
do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try to not let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand? It's going to be okay, champ. There's meant to be something where you can sell him gum, but I don't know. Anyways, this is the E she was talking about.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What are you talking about?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, why would you think that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin Bloods? But what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed?
How'd this happen to you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and
Go on.
she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
This Lily, is she dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Are all the others here Thin Bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Maybe I should look into this whole Thin Blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kid's gloves with him. They've had it rough.
Any idea where I might be looking for information?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye. That is one of the quests that will lead us to the hospital. Figured I'd pick it up now. Anyways, head up here, and we'll reach the thugs. Alright, let's quick save here. I am gonna end up just killing all these guys, so meh.
Help you?
Need to get inside. Need to buy some astrolite.
Oh, really? You call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Yeah, really? Did he tell you to expect my foot up your ass?
You just made my night, asshole.
Mine too.
Hey, hold it.
Now, how well your chances are of pulling off this in combat is determined by your brawl stat. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about, you know, killing these guys.
Hey, stop right there.
Alright, that guy's dead. Let's just take care of this one and get our health back. You gotta be careful in combat to not accidentally double tap the grab button, otherwise, you know, you'll end up letting them go before you get anything out of them. Now, those guys had guns. I might want to get my protein ready. Or not protein, fortitude. Because as you see, those bullets just bounced right off of us. Now, if we had the right persuasion skills, which we don't, we could have gone in without a fight, but yeah, a fight was going to happen anyways. Now, you will automatically pick up ammo for any gun that you already have. But I find it's just best to just drain all these guys anyways. It'll save some time, get some blood back. Don't have to worry about anything. Now let's see, there's some stuff we can steal from... Ah, here we are. Car stereo. You can try and sneak around. If you get around to the back, you can cut the power. But that's about it. If you do manage to talk your way in, you can convince them to give you the astrolite, but I wouldn't count on it. anyways, that door I tried to pick was basically a way out. But anyways, here's the astrolite. And in here, if we open this vent and not get stuck on it, we can find Mercurio's money. After that, there's nobody else left. We do have some points. I'm probably going to invest that into my persuasion skills, because those are going to be important. Unfortunately, you can't pick up multiples of the same weapon. So, yeah. We're out of time, but I do want to finish this quest off, so I will meet you guys back at Mercurio's place to turn it in. Okay, back at Mercurio's place. Let's talk to him. Mercurio? Got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did. Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
250 bucks will get you new kidneys? Damn, that's cheap. So, what now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay.
Who exactly?
Tell me about Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe a knee to the balls always makes guys talk.
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Interesting. Goodbye. Something tells me Jeanette's going to become more important to this story as it goes on. Oh, by the way, I put the points I got into Intimidation to boost Intimidate, and into Subterfuge to boost Seduction. Seduction's something you're going to want to boost bit by bit over time. Though I really should be putting more into hacking and lockpicking. Oh well, that'll be my next thing. But with that, we've come to an end for this episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. As it currently stands, there are actually 2 votes, one for Dragon Age Origins and one for Prey 2017. Anyways, please also leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.